There it is. Okay. It took a second longer than I expected. I might also need to adjust the audio. It seemed like it was fine. It seems really loud for me. Why is it so loud for me specifically? Do I have... Where it is... I wonder if just my mic volume is too high. Not mic volume, but the volume gets fed through my mic. The audio gets fed through my mic, so it might have something to do with that. But I'm not sure. Anyway, if I can just... The controller acts iffy with this game, I've noticed. I just need to like disconnect it and reconnect it if I click out of the game. Yeah, it defaults to everything at max. I went in to mess with the settings and stuff already, but it should be fine. Maybe. I don't know. If it's not, I can adjust it, I guess. I mean, just looking at OBS, it seems low, if anything. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know. We'll see once it gets into the actual game. 4 save slots. I feel like it's like a weird number of slots to have. You know what? It's not. It's not. It's like I generally expect 3 if you're gonna have limited slots. I expect 4 if they're arranged in a square. Then, you know, Mario 64 or Paper Mario style. 4 save slots like that, that's normal to me. Otherwise, I'm thrown off. Like, why are there 4? Like, when they're listed like this, I feel like there should only be 3. That doesn't mean anything, but that's fine. Adjust brightness to your desired level. Doesn't say until you can barely see whatever. Just like, yeah, just however you'd like it to look. I don't know that I need to mess with the bitrate or anything. I think it's fine. Oh no, I accidentally skipped because I hit the mute button twice. I didn't think that would count towards the skip function. That is in fact too loud. That is far too loud. I'll adjust the in-game volume. I'll do that. If I can. I guess after the intro. His legs are broken. Okay. I can, in fact, control myself. Just, like, master volume. 7. It's really just, like, the cutscenes are, like, crazy loud. That's the issue. I can attack. I can jump and attack. Nothing else seems to do anything as far as I can tell. A game by Team Cherry. I assume these credits will be very short. There's a pit. Is that the entirety of the credits? As far as I know, Team Cherry is like 3 people. Yep, there's a 4th. Okay, you can attack down and up. Diagonal? Is that the entirety of the credits? Might be. It's real dark in here. We've got 20 of something. Inspect. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. Well, I am at full health anyway, so I didn't do anything. There's a thing over there. Should I go up here first? Excuse me? Not now, I should focus, I guess. How much do I need to okay. Oh, I got, like, extra health. Let's go over here first. No, no, no. I've died. I didn't really, but... It's hard to tell where those things are going to drop from. It's like I don't notice them until they're already falling. Okay, that excess health I've already lost, so... That's cool. Take that. I don't know who that was a statue of, but he probably deserved it. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting up there. Break that. Well, I guess I made it to where I would have been going anyway, so it's all good. I assume I can't really jump down into that little hole that I saw. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across the threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest. Gotta break that. It's important. I did it. That wall deserved it too. It knows what it did. Oh, I'm walking now. I can still jump. Just can't run. Dirt mouth. Hello. Listen. Uh-huh. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you two seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Maybe. I can't attack them. I can rest. I did it. I rested. For all your mapping supplies will be opening soon, Iselda and Cornifer. I've had this game just like basically sitting in my Steam library forever. Okay, well. I have fallen down. I cannot climb back up. Forgotten Crossroads. For just many years I've owned this game. Just never bothered to do anything with it. But you know, sequel's coming out, so now is the time. Now is the time to play it, maybe. Okay, this is a very deep room. For some reason. Why does it go down so far? What's over here? Is there a... Do I have a map? That is not a map. Old nail. Its blade is blunt with ancient wear. Focus. I don't have a map. Stop that. I said stop that. I mean, I did the same thing with Breath of the Wild. Finally got it. Well, I had played Breath of the Wild before, long before Tears of the Kingdom. I just didn't finish it until right before it came out. I'll not be able to make it over there. Oh, wait. I did it. There's no particular reason I decided I didn't want to play it or anything. I just didn't. Well, there is the fact that from what I've heard, this game is very, very long. So, or at least there's a lot of content. It's apparently like absurdly large. So, like, for example, I did get around to Ori, but that doesn't have that issue. Hello, sir? Are you okay? You doing alright? No? Okay. No, well, I can't, I cannot appear to speak with you. Well, you have a good day. Inspect. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Hello? Oh, no, you're not friendly? What if I knock that back? I can't do that. That's not how that works. Okay. He's not interested. Okay, fine. Fine then. Be that way. Keep your secrets. I don't think there's any reason to... It doesn't seem to fill beyond where it is, so... Whoop. Didn't even see that there. Oh, I can go back up. Even though it's like I couldn't jump, like, cleanly off screen, like, I could... It was close enough, I guess. Yep. Yeah, there's like a little bit of knockback when you hit stuff. Like you get knocked back a little bit, which is weird. No. There we go. Yep. Okay, that just refills my focus, I guess. Not that it matters much, but... That looks like a section where I'm not going to be able to do anything. I don't believe I have a wall jump yet. Unless I do and I just didn't notice, but I'm pretty certain I don't. Let's try going down. Hello? Hmm? Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? So far? Does that mean it's not done? LB for the map. The map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop. Try it again. Our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Well, that wasn't open last time I was there, but... yeah, this doesn't tell me where I am on the map, just... Okay, well, but I can tell where I am, okay. There's like a little dead-end thing over to the left, I guess. Right down here. Let me test something really quick. Okay. I wanted to see if the, if I could press the keyboard and then still use the controller. Yep, now it's being weird. It was fine. Now it's not. Hold on a second. I wonder, you know what? I wonder if maybe... Okay. I don't know if it's... Like, does... Okay, I can switch to keyboard. Keyboard works. Before it was, like, being iffy if I, like, switched to using the mouse at all. And then the controller wouldn't work, but... No, that didn't work. Don't do that. Okay. I was gonna, like, try to... Actually, maybe that will... Yeah, that will still work, actually. Okay. I did it. So smart. I did the cable that I used for connecting the controller to the PC. It was it's like connected to like an extension cable, or it was. I just disconnected that. Maybe that could have been the issue. I think I've had issues with that in the past. Hello, bug. You're free now. I take it I need to go back to the crying guy. Whoops. I knew that thing was going to pop out. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what my plan was. Yep. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not, Okay. I just wanted to see if I could, like, read the sign or something, but I can't. Excuse me. probably help to check the map again just so I know where I am for reference. Okay. I need to get to that, like, middle point, it seems like. That looks important. Yeah, I've healed. Just splash around a little bit. And also I can rest. Yep. Yeah, no ledge grab, no wall jump. Not 100% certain where exactly I am on the map right now. Worms. Yep. I think I do want to take that left path first. Nope. There's nothing. Okay. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that was. Game just, like, slowed down for a second, and then I time traveled. Could you imagine if that just didn't happen on stream? I just time traveled for real. No one would ever believe me. Another sign leading to something. Sure, let's go this way. And then there's this. Another bench. Inspect. A tall machine with a symbol of a stag. Insert geo? No. I mean, sure. It's like 50 seems kind of on the expensive side. Unless it's like a one-time thing. A one-time payment. Okay, yeah, it seems like it's a one-time. To unlock. I see. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. Grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I'll take you where you need to go. Okay, so I can go back up to the top. Oh no, I've ruined it. Yeah, it just comes right back down. opens the store, I guess. I never thought I'd see such a thing. Stag Station has opened. The building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Where was that shop? Is it past this? Yeah. That guy is 7 months old? Probably. He's lived a full life. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Wayward Compass. Well, I don't have enough of that. Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try this charm. It'll pinpoint your location on your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. Quill, you'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. It's essential for anyone serious about mapping. Bench pen. These pens will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. Useful if you're exhausted and just need to find somewhere to sit. Cocoon pen. Have you seen those beautiful blue cocoons? Once. I made these pens so you can keep track of them. The cocoons are pretty, but very delicate. Please be careful around them. Vendor pen. Use these pens to mark shopkeepers or any other interesting bugs you find on your travels. Every so often you should pass by and see how they're doing. I'm sure they'd like that. Stagway pen. These pens will mark any Stagway stations you visited. There must have been very lively places where the stags still traveled through them. When the stags still traveled through them. Hot spring pen. I haven't visited any myself. I wonder if Cornifer might take me some time. I'm sure he'd make better use of these pens till then. Scarab marker. They're new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. The color is quite soothing, don't you think? Shell marker. You can use this color to remind yourself of hard-won battles. Okay. The quill sounds useful. Alright. I mean, I can only afford one thing, so... Oh. I can just talk to you.
Mobadis.
Of all the places to end up, we've picked this dreary town. I thought it a temporary stop, but then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down there. He argues cartography is sound business, but other than you, who's buying? I'm sure there must be someone else. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like you don't need a lot of people paying for it. You just need enough, you know. One person paying a lot. Inspect. Stone door with a simple lock. That's it. All right. Yeah, let's take the... Whoops. Let's... Actually, wait a minute. Can I just, like... Yeah. This place. We're near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Right, what he said. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. I'll rest again. Map updated. Updated in what way? I'm not sure. Kinda looks like based on... Okay. Map made it look like there's like a path here. Like to the left. But... I mean, it's not like the bench isn't on the map. So I'm not sure what update there was. Um... Is... Oh god. You are rather large. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I just... Okay, that hitbox is still... Suppose I should have expected that it would still be active. You know, I'm just gonna... not. I think that would be not too much of an issue if I were, if I had, you know, like a dodge of some kind, but I don't. The problem is that attack has a big hitbox and I can't really do anything to avoid it, so... Other than just get out of the way, which I can't do very quickly. Can't go through there. I'm not 100% certain. I can only guess at where I might be on the map. I'm not really sure. Yep. Hello. Okay, that has much less range and does much less damage than I would expect. Okay, I see. Yep. He's got a face. Okay. There are apparently safe zones. Maybe it'd make more sense just go to the other side. Yeah, maybe don't stand there. Stop that. Angry? Yep, okay, well, I don't think... Was that what you intended? Hello, sir? Okay, I can keep attacking him. Do I need to? Well, nothing else to do. I can't speak to him. You're welcome. City Crest. What does that do? Stone slab bearing the crest of the Hollowness capital city has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. Don't know what that means. What are you? Where are you going? Oh, okay, it's you again, right? Oh, thanks. Ouch. Well, I can head up here. Stop that. Oh, well, okay, well, I came up here, but I don't think don't think I'm gonna be doing much here. Nope. Okay, this is open up now. Big chest with big money. Up to 270. Just to be totally sure, I can't like wall jump, right? Can't. It's not like a Super Metroid situation where it's like, no, you can, you just gotta know how to do it. No. Can I just head right past where you were? No, I can't go over there. Guess let's just go this way. This looks perfectly safe. Nothing to be concerned about. Enter. Sure. Yeah. Another bench. Ancestral Mound. Is that what was updated on the map? Oh, who's that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hallownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. What does it do? Great. It kills you. Consume the vengeful spirit. Tempt B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul or play soul by striking enemies. Okay, so that's not just for healing. Also, I've been imprisoned. You've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake, I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as a payment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I'd be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Okay, well. What could possibly go wrong? How much energy does that use? Okay, it uses like a lot. It seems like it uses about the same amount you use to heal. Did you drop anything? You did. One whole coin. Not gonna be getting that. That's fine. It's not that. Path to the left or down. Let's go left. Oh, okay. Another one of the statues. That one looks different, though. Excuse me. No. You're mine. Okay, so now down. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I didn't know you spit out other things besides, okay. There we go. I don't remember where the other one was. Soul Catcher. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu or resting at a bench. Interesting. I've gotten an achievement. Charmed. So it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. I mean, that is true. And look, the gate between us is opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you're seeking, it will find you. Okay. Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Oh, I do admire your persistence. Press that button. That's that one. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with a nail. I mean, that seems like a good thing to have. Hold on. Cost 2, notches. Okay, so I have a second slot. It seems like it still will allow me to equip more. Yep, and that's open now. Inspect. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dartmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. And that wouldn't be unreasonable to do. Oh no, I have to Alt-Tab out of this. It's been almost done. Yeah, okay. It's I don't know why it was. You know what? I think the issue I was having before with the controller not just not working was I can open. It's just like a map of everything. The issue I was having before was basically seems like it was because of the extension cable. Stop it. Okay, I think I've already been here. Well, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't remember this room, but apparently I've been here. I probably would remember it more if whatever was originally there was still there. Was it like up here? No. It was like down... Where am I? Not 100% certain. Wait, no, this was underneath Yeah, this was like right underneath the actually, there's a whole bunch of stuff it looks like I haven't been to. I think. Okay, I don't know. Whoops, I did not mean to drop down. Yeah, right underneath the big tower section. For some reason, I thought I remembered that being, like, at the top. You're doing all right now? Yeah, all right. Cool. So, yep. Oh no, it did it again. I don't know why this controller is like this. It's just sometimes it just decides, nah. Keyboard only now. You will play with a keyboard and you will like it. I won't, actually. In fact, I need to connect this before it... Okay. This controller shouldn't have any issues, but just... I don't know. It's not like a battery thing or whatever. That's just like a non-factor. There are no batteries in this. It has no battery. But it's just directly connected, so it doesn't need it. I don't know. Oh, I can go back up there. I can go over to the right. Let's go up first.
Bapanada.
Compass, notch cost 1. And then pins. Pins are not charms. I'm not 100% certain what these do. Sure, give me the compass. Give me the bench pen. Vendor pen, Stagway pen. Let's go with the vendor. You got something to say? Young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. Oh, so... Yeah, that doesn't show me on the map. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, bench. Okay, let me go back to the bench, I forgot. Right. Whoops. Now it does. Great. So it shows the bench and the vendor. That makes sense. It looks like there's like... this room extends up really high, but... I don't know anything about how I would get up higher. Okay, yeah, no, benches are marked and stuff. Okay, let's just see what's over here. Enter. Temple of the Black Egg. That sounds important. This room looks important. It probably is. Maybe it's incredibly irrelevant. Who knows? There's nothing up there, so. Let's go up there first. Excuse me. Hello, sir. Nope, you're not. You don't want to talk. We could have such a nice conversation. He's not interested. Hello? And the other guy, I guess I don't have any specific reason to go out of my way to kill him, so. What's over here? Seems like an entirely different zone. Hello? We'll bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. Oh, hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put a bit of work in. Those crystals out there are worth a fair bit. But I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable hidden just a bit deeper in. I can almost smell it. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can just sit and sing with me. Maybe I do feel like digging. It doesn't work too well. I can't dig very well. I'll leave you to that then. You're probably better equipped for it than I am. Okay, I am going to go back. I'll come back here later. Oops. Ouch. Where did I find that one guy? I don't know. Can I... Nope, that does not work. There's the guy that was guarding the, like, gate Don't remember where he was. I know I was going left somewhere. That's as much as I remember. Might have been there. Remember there was like a little... No, it wasn't here. There's a different type of dead end. So yeah, having the map open doesn't really let me do anything else. Ouch. It was not here, it was down below. I never went this way? Well, it wouldn't have been here either, although, I don't know, there could be another guy here also. I don't at all remember where he was. There's a path there, but I cannot get to it. Is it like all the way to the right here and then back or something? This is the hot spring. I mean, sure, stop at the bench, why not? Okay, stopping at the bench, that's what marked. I was wondering why it, like, oops, why it wasn't marking, the spots on the map where, like where I've been. Because I noticed it had marked the previous ones, but it wasn't marking the newer ones, but I guess that's why. I have to go to the bench first. Ouch. And then let's try left. Destroy it all. There's a sign. I cannot enter this. Oh, I can bounce off the ground. Interesting. Okay. That's just for later, then. Can I bounce off of the ground anywhere? No. Okay. Okay, so I think this doesn't get marked because it's just not part of the map. Or not part of the map that I have, anyway. Hello? Gru's mother. Sure. Ouch. She's angry. She is slightly less angry now because she's dead. Just slightly less angry. Okay. They might be a little more angry because their mother is dead. And now they're dead. There was a path up above. Ah. Okay, well this was definitely not the path that I was looking for, but it doesn't matter. Someday I'll find it. Ugh. Oro, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. As me, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream. Have led me down here. If you haven't found me, I don't think I ever would have woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay. Guess that's just a shortcut back up. Someone in there, but I don't have any way of getting up there. Okay, well. Let's find out what this is. I'm not sure what that means, but I guess I'll find out. Inspect. A door with an open slot. Is this like a mail thing? Post office? I found a secret. Well, I don't have anything to put in that slot, I don't think. let's go here first. Interesting. I can take a guess as to what you want me to do. Yeah, that does work. Ouch. Close. I did it. The thing is, it's like you have to bounce and then like keep moving in the same direction, so it doesn't feel like it really carries you on its own. Like you do have to just kind of do it yourself. Ouch. I didn't need to bounce there. That wasn't necessary. I can't just like break these. They can block upward also. That wasn't part of the deal. Okay, so we're back to normal mapped areas. Okay. Oh, it didn't flip that. What's up here? This is another place I have also been to. What was over here? Darkness. Darkness is here. It's very dark. I can't see anything. I don't know what's happening. Okay, well, worry about that later, I guess. Should I just head back up again? Probably. I know I need to find that guy. You know what I didn't do? Is I didn't go down to, like, the bottom left there. Not bottom left. Not, like, full bottom left, but, like, just the farthest left that the map goes. I never went over there. This was not where I meant to go, but you know what? This will work, too, honestly. Yeah, let's go back up top. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hope for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him? If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition. That's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling little trinkets to travelers like yourself. So really just to me. If you're planning a trip below, I've several items that may improve your chance of survival. They may. They might. Maybe. Possibly. Mask shard. This old thing, merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can make some use of it. Vessel fragment. A piece of a soul vessel, you know? Those ghastly-looking orb things? Sure, I don't know, but I don't really like the aura about it, but it's quite rare, so I'll have to charge you a high price. $5.50, yeah, I can't afford that. $9.50, simple key, simply a simple key. It'll fit a variety of looks, which is useful if you like to poke around in places you don't belong. Gathering Swarm. Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through the caverns? This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. Stalwart Shell. Life in Hollowness can be tough. Always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage, useful if you need to escape from a fight, from a tight spot. 1800 Lumafly Lantern. What's more important, a light to guide your way or a friend who will stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion, and he'll light your way through the thickest darkness. Rancid Egg. I found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it here while I was stuck down in the ruins. Suppose you could buy it? It almost its sour odor. I don't want that. I don't want that. You can keep it. You can keep it with you. I'll probably need it at some point, but like I don't want it right now. Let's try nope, wrong one.
Opum Sanjo.
Enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times my husband makes Hollowness sound a wonder, but sometimes it seems a ghastly dangerous place.
Bapanada.
Yes, Bafanada. I can buy all 3 of these. It seems like these are just I can mark stuff on the map myself. Yeah, none of these are really gonna do much for me, but like whatever. I'll just get all of them anyway. Since, as far as I can tell, they're just permanent upgrades that I don't need to do anything for. Like, I don't need to equip them. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. That's fine. Yep, everything's all mapped. Let's rest just to do it. No, yeah, the map is showing more. It's marking other stuff. Alright, there was the crystal zone that I went to and then just kind of was like, later. I found more of your children. And I get more money. Did I find one more? Okay, I was like, I found 2, didn't I? I did. It was like the one that was being guarded and then the other one that was, Ouch. Was it the upper one? What was over there again? I think maybe that was what I was thinking of. What was it? One of them was being guarded and the other one was past the spikes, wasn't it? The spikes I had to bounce on. No, that doesn't lead anywhere. This does. Pilgrim's Way, yeah. Right, yeah. I very much overcomplicated this. I thought he was somewhere weirder. I need to hit him with 4, right? Yeah. There we go. We did it. We did the Metroid. green path. I did not need to pursue it. It's got the orange stink on it. Okay. Okay, just a second. Okay. Yep, no, just keep dying. That's fine. It is a little difficult to tell which spots I can jump on until I look at it for a second. Ouch. Okay. A bench. Don't have a map, right? Okay. So I can't even like start like filling out a map without having bought it for this area first. I thought maybe I could you know, like Zelda, like have like a map that's just not filled out. Hello, who are you? Not sure, never seen you before. Never in my life. That was entirely necessary. Okay, I'm sure that will actually be important to do with one of these. Got him. Oh, that's what the... Okay, that's... I was like, what is this all... These are like pages or something. Okay. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead. I must admit some of the area's inhabitants prove quite a nuisance. It's only 60? Sure. Does it mark the places I've already been? Yeah. Seems like it also treats this like a bench for map purposes. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. Ouch. Okay, definitely should, I'll do this first. Gonna have you do that. Hey you. I shouldn't have done that. Why'd I do that?
Yep.
Okay, don't do that. Hey. Get over here. There was a path down below. Okay, I think, is that a... Yeah, that is a shortcut in and of itself. Okay. Can I wait until both of you are underneath? Will that occur? Yep. It's not really necessary. It's not like those enemies are crazy tough or whatever, but you know. Sure, let's find out what's over here. That looks perfectly safe. Yeah. Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it. My journal will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Okay. Taking the hunter's journal. To open the menu, defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the hunter's notes. Does he stalk in the dark? Probably. Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay, descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. Journal. Yeah. Defeat 23 more to decipher the hunter's notes. Timid scavenger that crawls through the caverns looking for food. Dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing. Gruzzer. Simple-minded creature that haphazardly buzzes around, bumping into things. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them on their paths? It almost seems like they search for ways to die. I assume that's a gruz mother. Mature gruzzer that carries its young in its belly. Attacks by hurling its huge body around. I guess I'll see more. Tick. Aspid hunter. Aspid mother. Aspid hatchling. Wandering husk. Husk hornhead. Leaping husk. Husk bully. Husk warrior. Husk guard. False knight. A maggot driven mad by a strange force. Inhabits a stolen armored shell. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them. Balder. Elder Balder. As they age, these creatures become too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. Instead, they curl up and hide from the world. What do they think of in there? Wrapped up inside of themselves. More carefree times, perhaps. Moss creep, mosskin, volatile mosskin, fool eater, squit, and shade. I don't remember ever seeing you. Echo of a previous life, defeated to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Alright. What's over here? Whoops. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. That too. Both of those were intentional. Just RNG manipulation. Okay, you're just free. In more ways than one. Stop that. Okay, trying to heal got me comboed. New journal entry. Is there something over there? Yep. Shane Silk Song. Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Un. Okay. Hello. Stop that. Can I just... Yeah, I can just hit you with that. It's hard to hit you after that, though. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. Okay, well, I knocked myself back. Got him. You gonna help me out? No? I don't know what's over here. I guess I'll find out. Um... Okay. Okay, it's even if I could get through here, I'm not sure about this. It's a little sketchy. Ouch. Okay. Everybody calm down. Everybody just take a nap. This is like a massive detour. I don't need to come this way at all. Why did I come this way? This area is less grassy. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Ouch, just not paying attention. Excuse me? Okay, that was weird. Have I already been over here? No. At least I don't think so. I don't know. Either way, I have gotten massively sidetracked. Let's just go do whatever it was I intended to do. I don't know if that leads anywhere at all. Okay, now I am back on the normal path. There's stuff over there. I can't bounce off the water though, can I? I don't think I can. Let's test it. Nope. No, you can't. Okay, it's definitely like straight up from here. Do it. Can't survive the McDonald's Sprite water? Why not? Okay, now there are many more things marked. Great. Yeah, there's nothing more there that I haven't already. Okay, keep going up more. I want to go back down, and then why are you moving so slowly? I wonder if the slowdown is like, is something to do with like the frame rate or something. 'Cause I do technically, you would have no way of being able to see it on stream. I do technically have it running at 120, but it's not. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. This game is kind of filled with bugs. I'm not. I've had it up to here. Okay, so maybe I should just do that. That doesn't, okay, that just does not work. Alright, this path is a no-go. It is a no-no zone. Excuse me. I guess it's just from, you know, go the other way around to get to that. Okay, so that's why this other path went for so long, though. It's because that's really where I meant to go. Stop it. This doesn't heal me. Oh, it does. Never mind. I don't know why I assumed it wouldn't. Up again. Are you? Yep, okay. No, you don't. You don't like that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. He didn't like that. Now my thing is all cracked. That looks like it won't fill as far, but I'm not sure if that's the case. I assume I need to go back. Wait, this is not... Kind of get my groove back? Okay, let's stop that. Okay, was it just directly above? Would you like me to fight you? I'm not gonna do that. You didn't take much. Okay. Don't have to fight him again necessarily. Not right now. I can hold off on that. I can't do anything here. Alright. I can go up above. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so, in every bush and every vine the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Alright, well, not much to do other than go here. I don't have to fight you, though. Okay, I do have to fight you, never mind. Okay. Got him. Moss Knight. Gotta defeat 7 more. Protector of the Green Path, trained in the ways of the nail and the shell. So there's 7 more just in this zone. jump down. Should I go left first? This is not the forest. This is something else. What are you doing? Don't do that. Ouch. Yeah, okay, those seemed like a big hit, but actually I'm fine. Okay. Okay. I thought you'd just roar again. You doing all right? No? Yep, you're fine. So what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Yes. Know this, Kerr. I'm Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Who calls it that other than you? What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, unless I draw my nail. Okay. Okay, it started healing, but it... there's another one. There's two of you, even. That looks like fun. I will leave you to your devices. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. I wasn't really doing that. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. Okay. Alright. Of course. Stop it. Gonna just heal in your face. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I didn't think that'd have that much range. And I just jumped right on her. Where did I put myself? I don't remember what the path to get there was exactly. Oh, come on. Yeah, it does look like that that meter does not fill up anymore now. Right, couldn't go there. Had to go up and around. Wait, no. It was this way. Do I have to fight you again? I don't have to. I could. I'm not going to. Did I try going to the right here? Ouch. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything super noteworthy in this direction. That's probably not true. Just drop straight down. That's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, I can't like jump here. Won't be getting across there. Yeah. I think this is just for later. That's what I'm gathering. And I am very much in the wrong location. It's not where I want to be. I mean, I can do it. Okay. Yeah, I can only get two heals out of that, like at most. Oh, okay, there we go. There's that. Okay. I thought it seemed weird that this path was so long. What's over here? Another bench. Don't have enough. I mean, I would, but, you know. Okay, so you didn't just end up going into the room. Okay. I can go insert it now. My, this place has much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the stations like to be consumed by it. I could go back up to the shops. Why not? I can't move. I am not being allowed to move. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. Stalwart shell. Yeah, that just like gives you more iframes. I'm curious about the vessel fragment. You know what? Sure. Sure. Okay. And a mask shard. Why not? Alright, I've gotten multiple pieces of larger things. I'm sure you have more to say. Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hallownest, it was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Maybe I should have checked the other shop. There might have been something good there. But yeah, well. It's not that important. That was not what I meant to do. Try that again. Don't worry, it's fast at least. Alright. Where are we going? No, I wasn't down. Just right over here, right? No, it was not over there. It was up above. Right. I'm thinking of, like, the bench, I think, is where I'm getting confused. Anyway, back to whatever it was we were doing. And she's out of here. Mothwing cloak. Press right trigger to dash forwards. Use a cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Okay. I wonder if this has iframes. That much is unclear. Okay, I do remember multiple locations where this would be useful. I do not remember where they were. I just know I saw them. Lake of Un. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I planned to offer greetings, though I'd figured I'd first into my nail and chance our meeting goes poorly. Maybe I should do the same. How's it going? Not good? Okay, well. Yep, well, he got one last hit in, though. Why did I jump in with him? Nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Virtua Fighter took over my brain for just a second. It'd be more Soul Calibur in my case. I don't know how Virtua Fighter could take over my brain. I don't. Have I ever played one of those? I think I have once. Okay, there we go. Wait, right bumper also fires that thing? That seems weird. Okay. Okay, don't dash in towards him. That doesn't seem helpful. I say don't dash in, and then I do it anyway. If unlocked advanced footsies and immediately misused it. That sounds about right. It's still unclear whether or not this has iframes. I don't think it does. Okay, well, jumping back over that isn't helpful. Ouch. I keep doing these things I should not do. Okay. Stop that. Please die. Where did my ghost go? There you are. Still only takes 2 hits to kill you, though. So, I mean, you know. Okay. Do you recommend the bench down to the left? Nah. Who would ever do such a thing? That leads nowhere. I found a secret. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. Exactly. Congratulations on your lore hole. Please never talk to me about my lore hole ever again. Ouch. Ouch again. Triple ouch. Okay, you can attack straight out of a dash. That will be helpful to know. There we go. Okay. Well. Alright, this is sure an area. Excuse me. Okay, one of them's dead. Okay, those things have more health than I remember them having. And I'm gonna have to walk quite a distance. That's fine. Yeah, sure. I guess just take the normal route up. Okay, that one is blocking a shortcut. Is the other one still dead, I wonder? Or do I need to... Whoops. Do I need to kill both of them? Okay, well, I found you. Either way. I guess we'll find out. Yep, one of them is still dead. So, this won't be much of an issue. I guess that works. Just need you to shoot something that I can attack. Thank you. That's fine. We don't. I don't need to. I'm not sure about this place. Boulder shell. All right. This looks like a place I can go up here. Probably. Something shiny in the grassy corner? Possibly. I'm not sure which corner you're referring to exactly, but... There have been multiple times where I thought something was... I saw something shiny, and then it was like, no, there was actually nothing. Like, it's just like... the environment being the environment. I don't know. Environment's just a little sparkly sometimes. Like all these like fireflies or whatever around. I don't know what those are. Maybe those aren't anything that's even alive. Okay. Well, that was nothing major, but it's been done. I need to find a bench. And you again. And I'm back to full. Bench. Oh, wait, while I'm here. Protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. Does the other survive? So summons to draw more soul from the world around them, increase the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with a nail. Okay, so that seems very much not necessary. Well, let's see. Let's see how that goes. And then, I mean, I can go up top, I can go down below. Either one works. I mean, I need to go down either way. This way? Yeah. Okay. done it. What's this? Thorns of Agony. Senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Okay. I don't know that I'll use that, but it's something. I don't know if I ever get more slots or if the amount you have is just set for the entire game. There is another path down. You do get more. It's like way on the right side. There's a path down, and then there's this to the left. I'll go left. Whoops. Right, and I seem to recall I couldn't bounce on these. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. I feel like I might have already read that one. We'll probably reach that thing under the bridge in the room I came from. Under the bridge? Under the ledge? I don't know which room you're referring to. Was that in this room? Okay, I forgot that was there. Maybe. Okay, well, not if I keep doing that. Definitely not. Oh, that protects me while I'm healing. Yeah, there's not... Whoops. There's not really any space to jump, and then... Yeah, I'm gonna stop messing around with that. Right. Oh no. Okay, yeah, the problem with this... I can dash, but yeah, no, I can't do anything more than that. Okay, so I'm gonna need something beyond just that. Let's go up. Okay, well, that's blocked off. I did forget that that was like that, so I need to come back down from up there. I forgot to ever do that. Thank you. I mean, that's not exactly an insanely critical thing to do, so maybe I won't do that right now, but... Since guess that's just like a path I don't really need to go to. But maybe later. I wonder if you can dash twice and kill it in one go. And one more. All right. That is a bench, apparently. New enemy. Stop it. You guys having just a little conversation? Maybe they were. At one point. This definitely leads somewhere. No. Not for now. Just leave you alone. Don't really have any reason to hit that. I'm gonna go over here first. Or go... Yeah, let's finish it, whatever else is in this room. You are large. Alright. Alright, well. Sometimes he jumps high. When he does that, he just jumps right over you, I guess. I did it. They all ran away. Well, now I feel like I should go this way. This is somewhere I've already been. Well then. Never mind. Fine, I'll take the other path. Although I am getting to like a corner, so maybe... I don't know. I don't know how the map works, or if it scrolls or whatever. That is pointing to a thing. A thing that I'll maybe worry about later. Stone Sanctuary. I don't remember, is that where that path was that the one that I went down to get to? Or no, this. Oh, right, yeah. I just kind of walked in here and then walked right out. I was like, yeah, I'll do this later. It seemed like a thing for later. Apparently there's not much here. How dare you? Cool. Perfect. Just like that. And then up there, and then there. And then over here. And then guess. And then good luck. And then dash right there. That's what you do. Yep. And then you yeah. Okay. Gonna stop this now. Gonna stop that whole thing. We will not be doing that at this time. I made it farther than I even really should have, let's be real. Okay. So down seems to lead to an entirely different area. And this seems like normal progress. Secret thing up here. I'm shocked I'm alive. Okay, well. I am now not shocked that I'm not alive. Well, now I am alive, but, you know, you get what I mean. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that either. Everything you're doing is a bad idea. It works out, though. It works itself out eventually. Okay. The water is a bad place to be. Money. So there are those worms up there. Whoops. Okay, well. That wasn't real. It was just a dream. Well, the thing is, since it sends me back to a bench, I always get my map filled out if I made it further. Yep, yeah. Wasn't like something else in that room, was it? No, not really. Hey, you. Get over here. You're free now. Okay, well. It's not really any way to get over there, unless I had like a double jump or something. I can't get up there. As far as I can tell, I am basically done here. For now, at least. I need to go down below, I guess. Oh no. Oh, I didn't realize I could go up. Should I just stop at the bench before I, do everything else I was gonna do? That's an option. And then we head down to Bubble Town. Fog Canyon. Jellyfish. Was that the map man? Okay. I apologize. It was a necessity to use your body for platforming. Looks like he's over here, but yeah, I don't think that. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Because, like, I don't think I can really touch those, can I? I guess I didn't try. I mean, they seem electrified, so is that, but I figured I couldn't even attack them. I'm gonna find out now that I have health. No. It's time to continue not finding out. Okay, no, you can totally attack them. Just assumed you couldn't. You are not allowed to do that. Alright, well anyway. Okay. I don't have a map, right. Yeah, that's how that works. You gotta get a map before you can use it. Okay, I didn't see them doing that before, I guess because they fell into the water. Ouch. This is fine. Don't worry about it. There's a thing over there. Is that the fast travel sign? Okay, at least these things aren't really, like, aggressive. Well, you know, until you do that. Otherwise, though, you know. Over here. Queen Station. Isn't this something? I had not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Is there a bench here? I mean, I don't see anything in here. Yep, there's a bunch of thorns. That looks like something I want. Fungal waste. Cool. Hold that thought. Did that guy just die? Is this that guy? It's unclear. Good. How's it going? Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not really. This place must have once been quite the hub, but at the border between two lands, that misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. The other place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. Feel free to stop by any time, though I do like the quiet in this station. A little company is always good for one's health. What's over here? There's a bench. Still no map. Oh well. Insert. You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Oh, that guy's here.
Bapanada.
Bafanada to you too. Token marker. These markers are new additions to the shop. This understated color makes me think of hunting underground for treasure. Gleaming marker. The material I used for this color is quite rare, so it costs a little more. Okay. There's just different types of markers, but I think all those are manual. You there. Why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. No. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. Who are you? Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. Okay. Hollow Nest. What challengers await in its ruin? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, just head back up. Oh, right. There was, stone door with a simple lock. Do I need that key for this lock? Also, I get the feeling that that guy that I just talked to was like a DLC man. The understanding of Hollow Nest can be a little vague, but below those leafy caverns is a fungal grove, once home to peaceful creatures not quite bug and not quite plant. Sounds almost worth a visit, no? Well, there's a downside. The dreadful stench. A noxious odor fills the place. Is that the only downside? It's probably not the only one. Simple key. Simply a simple key will fit in a variety of locks. Yeah. I've got enough for the key. Should I get the disgusting egg? Maybe. Maybe I should. We'll get the key first. I can't afford the egg, I'm sorry. I'll rest here. It's just in my inventory. It says I only have one. Flimsily made, it breaks after a single use. So that is a single use thing. It's not just like a key item that I just have now. Use a simple key? Yes. And there's just another door right behind it that requires another key. Hello.
Oh boy,
Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Some time? Ah, yes, yes. Well, now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter, I suppose. I might even be able to help you. I am Gigi, and if you found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world, like black stains. If you don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. You have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into you for a moment. Ah, you don't appear to have any lingering regrets. Regrets? What? How lucky for you. You don't need the services of one such as I. So I guess that's for if you have a whatever, your souls, your blood stain, your you know, your little ghost thing. If that if that thing, you know the thing. You know what I mean. And then, well, I guess I do have a map, but like, yeah, not for the area I'm in. Hide key, hide pins. Yeah, there was an area up top I could go to also, instead of doing this one, if I so desire. Well, it has been 3 hours. That means that means I can stop. I've put in my time. So yeah. Anyway, that's Hollow Knight. Yeah. I wish you could fist fight your lingering regrets. That would be pretty strong. Pretty powerful. So what is Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight will continue. It won't. It will continue, I guess, in general. Like, I don't know, on like someone else's stream, you can go watch them play Hollow Knight, or I don't know. You can go to twitch.com. I realize it's not the website, but technically that works. That does work. Hollow Knight will return Avengers 6. Yeah, sure, probably. You can type in Hollow Knight, or go to, don't go to Google. That won't help you. Go to YouTube. Type in Hollow Knight. Part 2, and then you'll find someone playing part 2 of Hollow Knight, and then there you go. And then there, it's just I don't know who comes up first, but you can go watch them do that. You can also not. I am not necessarily endorsing whoever that may be in case they happen to be a terrible person. I don't know. I do not know them. I don't know who I'm directing you towards. But anyway, Hollow Knight. I'm not streaming any more of it. But tomorrow I'll be back with not Hollow Knight, but with Mario and Luigi, because that's what we're doing. Gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, Mario and Luigi tomorrow. First video is now Silk Song trailer. Well, did you put in part 2? Then if not, you didn't follow my instructions properly, and that's I cannot be held responsible for that at that point. Hollow. That's not how you spell hollow. Hollow. That's not how you spell night. Just what happens when you... Silk Song is the first thing that comes up. Okay, there's something else after that. It's just, there's multiple things after that. I don't. Do you have? You can. You can just. I don't know. I guess part 2 that makes sense. Silk Song would be yeah. Anyway, that's yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you can go watch the Silk Song trailer. You can go do that, and yeah, that'll do you fine. And you can pretend I am playing that trailer. I am playing that trailer live. That is all me. That is all my gameplay. I recorded it. I flew to Australia, and I walked up to Team Cherry's house and said, "Let me in to play Silk Song for the trailer," and then they said, "Okay," and then I did that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Mario and Luigi tomorrow. Um. Otherwise, news. Was there news? There were multiple pieces of news actually. Speaking of Hollow Knight, Silk Song specifically, there's a bunch of games getting delayed because of it. I had games that I did not know the release dates of. In some cases, had never heard of. um, there's a lot. There's a lot. There was one game I saw where they specifically just announced we're not changing our release date because it's like a day. It's like the day before Silk Song, I think. Um, yeah, it's. I think more than anything, it's largely just like marketing. The fact that I've never heard of a lot of these games until they're announcing that like yeah we're delaying our game because of Silk Song. It's like okay, well like okay, that's yeah. Well, congrats. Now I've heard of your game, I guess. That doesn't mean I'm gonna play it, but you know, especially because um, a lot of the games I've seen are ones that are like unrelated. Well, I wasn't gonna play Silk Song either, but I mean, maybe eventually, but not anytime soon. If I do, um, there was something else. What is this? It is nothing. Uh. Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over a list of every game that's been delayed because of Silk Song, but you know, yeah, it's just indie games doing that. But I think I saw someone else mention it's just like basically like if you release your game at the same time as Silk Song, like no one's gonna be talking about it. So like, just regardless, just it will dominate the conversation at least as far as indie games go. So yeah. Um, there's some kind of Pokemon thing. They're doing another trailer for another Mega Evolution. It sounded like I think I saw like a piece of art with like Halucha and Machamp. I don't there is there not already a Mega Machamp? Did I make that up? Does that not exist? That might not exist. I don't know if there is. There is a Gigantamax Machamp. Okay, yeah, that must have been what I was thinking of. Um, yeah, so I don't know. There might be a Mega Halucha, or might be not that. I mean, you know, they probably. I feel like they wouldn't show Halucha if not if that weren't what was going on. But um, yeah, Luminez has a demo. There was something. The demo is like only for like the weekend. I don't remember what the. Hold on. I need to. I don't remember what like the date on this is. Nope, this isn't what I want. Limited time demo now available. Demo available until September 3rd, until right before Silksong. Let's see. Well, it's out now. It's single player and multiplayer. I assume it's like more like a beta. I think you won't be able to play it. It's like a beta, but you just I mean, you just need to go to the shop, I guess, to just go download it. PS5, Steam. I think with anything that's free, you don't have to pay online, right? For on like PS5. I believe that's how that works. I don't. There's stuff. Single player journey mode, 3 stages, cross-platform online multiplayer. Was it just PlayStation and Steam? Was this not on? No, it's not like Switch 2 or anything. That's fine. It's not a big deal. But yeah. Yeah. Just like Humanity, which you missed. Humanity had a demo, you mean? I mean, I didn't use. I never. I never played Humanity. Never. I don't. I've barely seen the game. But yeah. Okay. Atari has acquired all IP rights to 5 Ubisoft titles with a view to making them available on new platforms. It was mostly a bunch of games. I mean, I was gonna say games I never heard of. I've heard of all of these, but I guess it's just things that Ubisoft technically owned. Cold Fear, which I watched a YouTube video on a long time ago. It's the only reason I've heard of that. I Am Alive, I vaguely remember releasing. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing was not very good, but like it came out, I guess. Wasn't like an Xbox Live Arcade thing, I think. I think so. I have like vague memories of it. Child of Eden, I think, was a Kinect game, wasn't it? I think it was. Wasn't that like it was like a it was like people talked about it like it was like it's the one good Kinect game or something like that. I don't know. Although I think you didn't need Kinect to play it. I think you just could. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, that and then Grow Home and Grow Up, which I believe are Grow Up is the sequel to Grow Home. I did not play Grow Home, but I feel like I heard it was good. I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's nothing. It's just a bunch of like mostly download only stuff, except for Child of Eden. Technically, I think that did have a retail release, and so Cold Fear was like a PS2 game, so that wouldn't have been a factor. SNES, Switch Online, SNES. Yeah, they're adding like mouse support to a bunch of stuff. It said like they put up a trailer that just said new features. And then it showed like Mario Paint, and I'm like, okay, like yeah, Mario Paint with the mouse. It's like, yeah, I know. It's been out for like a few weeks or like for like a month or two. Like I'm aware. You need the mouse to be able to play it, or you need on Switch 2 it doesn't really matter that much. But on Switch 1 you need a USB mouse. So, but then they're adding mouse controls to some other games too. It's like Picross and something else. Nobunaga's Ambition, was it? Was that a game that's on there? I think so. It was. I don't remember if that was the title, but it was one of those. But yeah, they're adding mouse controls to other stuff. I don't know if those already had it and they're just advertising it. I don't know. Like I don't know if they got the update for those controls with Mario Paint and they just didn't say anything before, or what exactly. Oh, and then they're adding there's button remapping, like full button remapping for all of the games on there. So yeah. Then Scott Pilgrim EX, which I don't know was the last time that they showed that. Was the last time they had a trailer for that at whenever it was revealed, which I think was Summer Game Fest. I think it was. Yeah, there's new characters. New characters. I don't. Did they only show Scott and Ramona in the first trailer? Were those the only playable characters? Because Lucas and Roxy, which weird selection. Those two being there feels like there would probably be the rest of the X's. I would think that feel. I mean, Roxy, I could understand. The Lucas feels like a random pick. If that were going to be the only one, I feel like probably all of them will be playable, but I don't know. There we go. But anyway, that's all the news there is, as far as I can tell. I think. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. No. Okay. That'll be it. That'll be it for today. So tomorrow, Mario and Luigi. Yeah, and then that's it really. Just Mario and Luigi tomorrow, and then the schedule. That should basically be it for the schedule for the foreseeable future until that's done, and then odds are probably okay, because I think was September. Was there something coming out in September? Let's see. Kirby is out tomorrow. Metal Gear is also out tomorrow. And then let's see, September. Was there something? Wait, was there something Friday? Shinobi's Friday. Let's see. Now Silksong is on this calendar. No, NBA 2K26 comes out one day after Silksong. It's dead. It's dead. NBA is dead. I'm sorry to say. I don't. Sonic Racing and then Pac-Man World 2 are back to back. The 25th and 26th, so. Yeah. Nothing too major. I guess. Yeah, I think we'll be fine on Mario and Luigi. I should be able to finish by then. I mean, I say that, but I feel like I've said that multiple times before. I could have finished it last year, but you know, it's hard to do things sometimes. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, during September, we'll finish it. Hopefully that happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Also, I will probably play more Hollow Knight off stream, but that's it's not really relevant to you. So yeah. Yeah, I got nothing else though. So I'll just be seeing you tomorrow. That's it. Goodbye.